What's up, guys? Judah Nick, the Legendary Beast here, and today I'm here with my good friend Asher, who is actually a brand new member of the supplement crew. So today what we're going to be doing is we're going to be giving out another product review video for Chaos and Pain's Cannibal Ferox pre-workout. He wants to give out his review about the pre-workout, and as you guys know, we've already done reviews for this product. But today we're going to be doing a fan review where it's someone who's, they're unbiased, they don't have any association with the company whatsoever, and he's just going to give his honest thoughts and opinions on the pre-workout. I'm going to ask him a couple questions about it, and then he's going to tell me any free thoughts that he has about it. But before we do that, I'm going to let you guys know what's inside of here, just a couple of the ingredients, some of the ingredients I really like. This is the supplement label right there. So what's inside of here is 4 grams of citrulline malate, which that's really good for the pump. Beta-alanine at 3.2 grams, and beta-alanine is actually my second favorite ingredient right next to citrulline. The next ingredient is caffeine anhydrous at 450 milligrams, so that's a good high stem caffeine right there. Orcholine at 125 milligrams. Now, for those of you who are unfamiliar with orcholine is the legal and more natural form of DMAA, or 1,3-DMAA, how some of you might know it. And it's a lot more clean, it's a lot more natural and safe. And to me, I feel it works better than a DMAA pre-workout, because DMAA kind of makes me feel a little bad sometimes, makes me feel a little nauseous. So it's not a huge fan of it. So orcholine's a good replacement. Now, it's got a bunch of other ingredients here, but those are just a few that I personally enjoy. So, all right, Asher, I'm going to ask you a couple questions about the product, and then I'm just going to let you say anything else. So, now this is a high stem pre-workout, and you've tried a bunch of other pre-workouts. So, did you feel the energy from this pre-workout?
Definitely, absolutely. Yeah, the energy was really clean. It didn't make me feel jittery at all, which I really liked. It just kept going. Like we did a 4-hour arm workout, and it was like I wasn't even tired at the end. Really, it was like it felt like I could keep going.
So you said that like this pre-workout just really like sustained you. Now, a lot of high stem pre-workouts, as a lot of you guys know, and we definitely both know, is high stem pre-workouts can sometimes make you feel crash. So when you took this product, did you feel a crash at the end?
Definitely not. I would say don't take it if you're going to be going to bed.
Definitely, yeah.
Soon, within a few hours of taking it, because you're not going to be able to get to sleep.
I've actually had that problem myself.
It sustains you that long.
I did that one time. I took Cannibal Ferox before I went to bed at 8 o'clock in the evening. Did a workout for about an hour and a half, and then when I went home trying to go to sleep, I couldn't fall asleep. So that's some good advice right there. Is don't take this product before bed.
Yeah.
Okay, so now did you feel that this product? You said that it didn't make you feel jittery. Did it make you feel anxious? How some people can feel anxious when they're on pre-workouts.
Not anxious. Definitely there's definitely an aggression to it, but not in a negative way.
So it really made you feel amped up,
right.
And really man, let's go.
Yeah.
I feel pumped.
Definitely. Yeah.
All right. Now, did you feel any kind of a pump from this product? Did you feel like it helped out with strength or energy, or we already talked about energy, or endurance, or nitric oxide, which is blood flow pumps? Did you feel any of that?
Endurance was really good. Like I said, we did the workout for 4 hours. Pumps wasn't insane, but I could definitely feel a pump. One thing I could really feel was the beta-alanine. The beta-alanine was really strong in the product.
It really does kick in.
It was definitely some really strong tingling, which is from the beta-alanine experience when you work out.
Right. Now, did you notice anything else side effect wise? Did you feel any side effects from this? Did you feel nauseous, headaches, or anything?
That was one thing that I was really impressed with this, is it gave me no side effects whatsoever. And I've taken other pre-workouts, and the majority of the time I will feel nauseous, at least to some extent, or have other headaches. I had none of that with this at all.
I'll notice that with other pre-workouts that I've tried is, I don't know if it's just the flavor or what exactly it is, but there's plenty of times when I'll get real sick to my stomach. And there was actually one time where I actually had to stop working out with a certain pre-workout. I won't name the company or whatever. But when I was taking the pre-workout, it just, the artificial flavor, I think it was, it made me so nauseous. My belly was just sticking out. It made me feel so bloated, and I was about to throw up. I will admit that Cannibal Ferox actually does not taste bad. It tastes pretty good, and most pre-workouts taste pretty crummy.
Right.
So, okay, now I asked you about the energy. You said that it gave you energy. You didn't feel a crash. Did you feel like it just like kind of coasted down?
Yeah, definitely. It gradually wore off, but it took a long while.
Now, you said that it gave you the endurance. Said that the pumps were, good but not great.
Mm-hmm.
And I agree with that. The pumps with Cannibal Ferox, they're good, but they're not great.
But at the same time, you have to realize it's not a product.
It's not a pump product
to give you insane.
Right. It's not like
for the energy.
It's not like, as an example, Chaos and Pain has another pre-workout called Permaswole. And Permaswole is a non-stim nitric oxide booster. For those of you that don't know what that means, it means that there's no energy-based ingredients in that. It's just strictly for pumps. So taking a product like that, you could have great pumps, or even stacking it with something like this, definitely great pumps. But this by itself has what I would say it's good, but it's not, oh my gosh, I'm about to explode of pure blood.
Right.
So, okay, well, did you have any other thoughts about the product, anything that you personally wanted to say about it, or any other opinions or so on?
As far as it goes, I think I've pretty much covered it all, but I will say it's the best as far as energy goes, the best pre-workout I've ever tried.
I definitely agree with that. As far as energy goes, I've taken a bunch of pre-workouts, and Chaos and Pain has other pre-workouts. This one is definitely by far the best for energy and endurance. Now, I will say this is a high stim pre-workout, so it's not going to be for everyone that is very sensitive to stimulants. I usually tell people to start off with half a scoop, and it's not something that's going to make you feel, oh my gosh, this pre-workout's going to give me a heart attack. I feel like all the ingredients that they have in here and how they work synergistically together keeps you focused mentally, gives you that great energy, but it's not something that's overwhelming to the point where it's like it's going to kill you. It's very clean.
You will definitely feel a tightness in your chest with it, like more oxygen blood flow in your lungs.
Right, you feel that oxygen coming, like you're breathing more.
Right, but it's a byproduct of like the energy, the aggression it gives.
Right, it's like for me, I didn't notice like my heart rate was
definitely not a negative thing.
No, I didn't notice that like, man, I'm having shortness of breath, or my heart rate is just skyrocketing. I didn't notice that. I noticed that it made me feel really, really good. And this is probably what I prefer to take from my powerlifting sessions when I'm doing like heavy bench, heavy deadlifts. I love taking this product for that. So is that your final thoughts for the product then?
Yep.
All right. So just so you guys know, this dude, his name's Asher. He's a brand new person to the crew. Again, he's not associated with Chaos and Pain in any way. He's just a fan. I told him just to tell everyone exactly what his thoughts are, things that he liked, didn't like, and is there anything that you did not like about the product?
Not anything that I did not like. I mean, there was the only thing was the pumps weren't insane, but at the same time, it's not a product that's geared towards that.
And that's the exact same thing that I said.
That has to be noticed.
Right. So for me personally, I already gave my review for this. I would say that this pre-workout's about an 8 out of a 10. Do you think that that's like a fair thing to judge by?
I think so. I'd probably give it a little bit higher, but I would you have to recommend it to people who are, if you're looking for something to give you energy, absolutely go for it. If you're wanting something that, if you're just going for just straight pump, probably not the best thing for you.
Right.
But
if it's going for just straight pumps, try Permaswole, or for me, stacking this with Permaswole, I get the best of both worlds. I get the high energy and I get the pumps. So that's typically what I would.
That's probably what
That's probably what we'll have you try next time. Yeah. So Permaswole review coming out soon. Now that's the little bit of fan review for Cannibal Ferox. There's also going to be a review sometime in the near future with Chaos and Pain's Cannibal Riot. I'm going to let you try out Cannibal Riot sometime when we get it back in stock. I'm going to ask him what his opinion is with each one and the differences on how he feels. And then I'm also going to possibly have him, as well as some other people, going to try a Hypnos, which is the sleeping aid product, and we're going to give out some reviews for that. So guys, thank you very much for watching. I hope that you liked the video. If you do, leave us a thumbs up. If you got any questions, comments, or concerns, just comment down in the comment section below. Please subscribe and share the video with some other people about the products, as it really does help us grow. So thanks guys, until next time, stay strong, stay swole, and I'll see you then.